In this video, I'm going to show you how to calculate the delta and the Vega for executive risk-taking behavior. So basically in literature, they use these two Greek letters. So delta means pay performance sensitivity and Vega means risk-taking incentives to be proxies of executive risk-taking. And it is very difficult to calculate these two measures. But here I will introduce two simple ways. The first one is if you just want to download the data, you can check the website of Lenisa Nevin. I don't know whether I pronounced her name correctly, but you can check her website, and then here you will find that data on compensation incentives. So by clicking this one, compensation data, you can download the data set. And here, she knows that the data actually span 1992 to 2014, but actually if you download this data set, you will find that it is actually from 1992 to 2018, so it's an updated version. So here is the data. If you download the same one, this is just the same one, and you will find the firm ID GV So basically the firm ID in CompuStar database and year, and this is a executive ID and delta, Vega, and firm related wealth. Okay, so it's very simple to. It's maybe the simplest way to get this data set. And if you use the data set, please just set their paper. It's a GFE paper, and you need to set their paper if you use the data. And also you can find the code she used. I would need to say they use to calculate the compensation incentives. So here is a SAS program, and if you are familiar with SAS, you can just use this code. But if you have exactly no idea about SAS like me, I have the second way to help you to calculate delta and Vega. Why? Because this data set is only for 2018. So if you want a more updated version, you need to calculate them yourselves, right? So the second way is just to use the updated version of code provided by Kai Chen. So he's an accounting professor in Canada, and we are very lucky because he updated the code by Lanitha. Okay, so here on his website you can find this updated version of code. Okay, so if you just actually on Google, you just search for Kai Chen plus Vega and delta, you will definitely find the same page here. It is easy to do that. Okay, and here you can find the code here, right? So basically, if you have SAS on your laptop or on your device, you can just use this code if you have a SAS installed on your laptop. But if you do not have SAS on your laptop, I suggest you to use the SAS Studio provided by WRDS. So I guess you have the subscription to this dataset, because if you want to do the calculation, you must have access to the executive compensation database. So here, by clicking get data, you can find this menu programs and just choose SAS Studio. Okay, and then open SAS Studio. Yeah, so log in with your of course your username and password. Okay, so you will get this page, this code page, right? It is blank. What you need to do is just copy and paste all these lines here into that window. Okay, it's more than 18. It's more than 1,800 lines of coding. Yeah, so just copy all of them. And paste. Okay. Before you click this run, what you need to do is you need to remove these lines. above this overview. Why? Because actually this is a version for local SES. So if we use your local SES on your laptop, you need to keep it because you need to log into WRDS to get the data. But now we are actually on the platform of WRDS, so we do not need these lines. Okay, so just remove them and then click run. So this is actually everything we need to do. You just need to wait and then you get the result. Okay. So yeah, here we go. And you need to choose from this list of table and find the result in this work Delta Vega. So this table. So basically you definitely see the same thing as we have in the downloaded version, right? So it's the same. And if you are not quite sure about the results, you can check some specific observations. You will find that basically they are the same. For example, if we say the first one, okay, so it's 38 and 38. Yeah, let's remove this two redundant. So it's 38 delta, and the Vega is actually 17. So you'll find that it's almost the same. Okay. So basically, if you want to expand this data set to 2020, you just need to change the number of end year here. So from the 2014 to 2020. So that's the only thing you need to do. Okay, so it is very simple, and so that's everything.